do it.
Hey Max, before you demonstrate that, so all these group rides I go on, everybody's standing, stand as much as you can. But you just talked about how to take a corner sitting, ass crack on the edge of the seat, you know, outside leg pushing down. When you're standing, we'll be going down these forest roads. Shouldn't you do the same concept if it's a left-hand turn?
Yeah.
Your body stays straight up and down and you still push the bike down. Yeah, your ass is up here because you're standing, but shouldn't it still be kind of in line with the side of your seat?
Yes. If it's a flat turn, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Flat, gradual turn, constant speed, standing, chilling.
You're right.
But it's a turn.
Yep.
I see everybody straight up and down, and their body will be at the same lean angle as their bike.
Yeah, that's
And
asking
you just said it. They're asking for it, right?
Well, you're waiting the bike to slide out from underneath you.
That's what I'm saying.
We want to wait the bike so it doesn't slide out.
Well, I mentioned it because they're not going to listen to me because I'm brand new to this shit.
Yeah, no,
I know road racing.
Yeah, that's a great point.
What do you mean me? I do everything perfectly.
I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats to turn to a ghost. I need to know everything.
Yeah, I'll do around this one and then I'll go around that one so you can see it right, left, and I'll do it a couple times.
Oh yeah, and then he gets in the
He does the leg, he does the leg.
As he goes in, he leans the bike.
Look where the ass crack is.
Yeah, he's all the way over the edge.
Yeah, just
When he's
up
standing,
on the
he's
upper
going
edge.
to try to do the same thing.
Woo!
Oh, you show off.
So how he gets out of it. So that quarter second before he turns, his weight's on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to initiate the turn.
Yeah, turning's more dynamic than you'd think.
Right there, it should be coming out of it. There, bam.
Yep.
That.
Same thing.
That
Yep.
quarter second.
Body off the side.
Interesting.
Head and looking where you want to go is probably the most important thing.
Now, how far do you look out? Is it as far as you can see, or is it like 30 feet? 'Cause
Depends on how
sometimes
fast you're going,
I'll
for
come up
one.
to a single track that's on a ledge, and I can see as like really far, but I'm like, okay, I don't want to miss a rock looking out that far.
Yeah, I scan.
So
Out and
just
back.
scanning between the long and short
Yeah,
distance.
there's a lot of scanning going on, and you'll learn to scan more and more, but for general riding, like, it all depends on your speed, but I like to look, my general rule of thumb, for whatever speed that I'm going, not counting like seeing the trail on the next hill over, not really counting that, but just for riding and racing, I like to look just far enough ahead where it's just a little bit uncomfortable.
Okay.
Like a little bit further than maybe feels comfortable, and that's all that I want. I want you to just pull yourself through sections. If there's a rocky section, I want you looking ahead and I want you pulling yourself through that section. And these turns right here, when I was coming around this turn, you could see, if you watch my head, I'll do it again, but watch my head this time. I'm looking out and beyond to my next turn. And what's crazy is the turn that you're in naturally happens now because your vision is pulling you that way. Okay, so you're constantly scanning.
Lily Manili. Lily Manili? That's okay. All right, well.
Just a couple of things here. Obviously this is public land and there's other people out here, so just be aware that there might be people coming any and every which way. In fact, yesterday I was out here, there must have been some sort of walkabout going on because there's these weird little tracks with footprints, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I got to Camp Wood and there's all these people camped out with tents and stuff, so I don't know what's going on. So just be aware. And then
definitely a side-by-side.
Yeah, there's plenty of those.
Scary one.
And then if there's any intersections, you are responsible for the person behind you. Okay? So know where you are in the group and make sure you guys always stop at the intersections. I'll be stopping too. And my plan is, this is a really cool trail. It's the old road basically that's kind of turned into a trail. And if there's any spots that I want to work on, then we're gonna stop and go over them.
Sounds good, thanks.
Point of view, it's so small.
Well, it's the hardest. It's the hard way to do it. How are those rocks for you right there, Lily?
They're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, cool. Hey, one thing I want you guys to focus on out here is I want you to look specifically where you want to go. Everything else, trim the fat. We don't want to, spot where you don't want to go, but don't look at it. Let's really focus on exactly where you want to go. And when I say exactly, I don't just mean broadcast your vision. I mean, laser beam your vision to where you want to go. Work on being precise. Aim small, miss small.
Left would have been better. Oh, what the heck? How did that hit my hand? Holy crap. Almost ate it right there. Woo! Grippy.
It feels we got a chalkboard over here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Max Gerston's gonna draw in the sand like a Neanderthal.
Put it on canvas and you can sell it.
Well, let's take pictures and we can sell that.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll screenshot
So this is a game changer. If you can really learn how to like implement this into your riding, this is going to change everything. So what I want to teach is the importance and how to come out of the turn on the inside. So if it's a left-handed turn, we want to be on that far inside left part of that turn on the exit. Now, unless there's rocks and shit on the inside, we can't do it, but if we can, we want to. So I want to show you how we can set that up. A popular line is your main line. Come in down the trail, brake, kind of miss the turn a little bit, go a little bit wide, come back, get on the trail, recover, just in time for the next turn, do the same thing. What I want to teach is how to come in wide,
Brake early.
and then get all your braking done. And now, instead of making the center of the turn your apex, we're gonna move the apex of our turn
Earlier. Yeah.
Exactly. So I like to call it getting into the turn as soon as you can. As soon as you can initiate the turn, let's initiate it. So instead of initiating it right here and right here, we're going to initiate it right here, and now this rock is going to be our new apex, which is, I guess, the far inside of the corner. Now we're going to square this up, cut in, and now we're able to exit on the inside of the turn. Here's the inside. Instead of blowing out wide and going wide and then coming into this one, oh fuck.
I do a lot of the oh fuck turns, but I know better. I just do it anyway.
Millions of them. So we want to save the oh fuck. We have to look ahead and be a little bit disciplined, square up wide, come in, cut in, exit on the inside, and hallelujah, we're so set up for this next turn. It's going to be easy. Square up again, round it out nice and wide. We want to spread out the arc, the angle of that turn, as much as we can. We don't want to
So it's not as tight, right?
So it's not as tight. So now, since we have this luxury of entering this turn wherever we want, because we exited the last one on the inside, I'm going to enter this thing in a nice sweeping motion. I'm going to exit on the inside, come out, and I'm going to do the same thing. And it's an upward spiral of being able to hit the good line. Once you get caught in that going deep, oh, save it, go deep, oh, I'm on the inside, it's really hard to save.
Yeah, it can't catch it.
Yeah, so you really want to try and piece it all together. Wide in, wide in, wide in. And it's just going to continue to set you up more and more for the next turn.
This is pretty cool. Oh, water, hey. So smooth. That's so smooth. That is so smooth. Dude, that is sick. He shakes his head, but I can't do it. Woo! I didn't drop it that time.
launch it.
I know, I can't get my brain to do what I want it to do when it happens.
Keep your foot on the ground. I don't know really what I'm doing, but I know the basics.
I know the basics, like I said.
Just the bat.
Howdy. You can do it. Woo. Yeah. Control.
Hey, so good.
Oh. Pretty interesting dirt though. Rocky. Pretty cool view.
Nice!
Lily!
When I saw that hard edge, I was like, poor Lee.
Yeah, I said, ah, exposure. I hit that and got a little squirmy. Look. Yeah, I can't keep a limit at all. I suck. in sand, those recons noticeably better. Noticeably better. I might be going back to it with how much sand I actually ride.
Cool.
When you get going that fast, I know like
Run out of
me and my
juice.
nephew, we haul ass